came out, Laventille, to mention to the people of Laventille who the lands were sold to. So I would like this imps in our parliament, because a bad woman, decides that she can insult the people of this country with this individual who is now discredited. Aaron Roberts, let me tell you something. Individual. The fact that Kamala Persad took you and put you back in the parliament doesn't change that fact. In addition to which,
ask DJ Lou.
You cannot speak on behalf of the people of Laventille.
March 2018, the HDC.
We can speak for ourselves, Anil Roberts. Oh, let me rephrase that. The people of Laventille, the people of Piccadilly, the people of East Dry River, the people of Nelson, Duncan, Picton, John, you name it, they can speak for themselves. They don't need Anil Roberts.
The same poor and mendicant that Kamala is a mother and she loves poor people and she's working for people, is themselves they come in to try to abuse out of the property. This is not the first time. It is not the first time. Every time the government talks about development,
yes.
If it's not Anil Roberts, it's Woodall Munilal.
It's Wade Mark.
And Wade Mark. And the stinkbout one from Tobago.
Who is that?
The Tommy boy, the Tommy girl, but the Tommy
right. Don't call her name. Yes.
The Tommy girl
yes.
one. Yes. Fighting right now for some position after she reject them. You know, man, it's the worst I've ever seen. But I'm telling them all now that Kamala will beat them, will put a cocktail on them 20 times 20. They can't beat she at all. She's more devious, she's more bright. She's more man than all of them.
Yes, Manos.
Kamala is the real man. I noticed that here. Kamala is the real man.
She said it, Manos. She said it on numerous occasions.
Yeah. So the girl from Tobago side could take that and put it in the bag, because they will get blows no matter what Vassant and all of them say. Kamala will beat them real bad. How every time these ones, how you could listen to Mr. Roberts? You could let Mr. Roberts tell you anything? They can't have an internal election without ballot papers and ballot boxes and voters list. What it is? The voters list again? Juliet, up to now, you know, man, it is so shameful. Every day, I see the marriage boy say he's going and file an injunction to stop the election. Based on, you know what, where's based on? The election list again.
Leave it right there. Folks, we'll be right back. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. Remember to share the live. We'll be right back. We're going to pay some bills, and we'll be right back at you. Keep it locked.
Need help managing your electricity bill? The TEEJAH Energy Management application gives residential and commercial customers full control of their consumption. Monitor daily usage with easy-to-read graphs, set usage goals, and see which appliances have the biggest impact on your bill using the energy calculator. For a full demo, visit www.ttec.co.tt.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center of 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande is pleased to present Pastor Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays here on the Street 919 FM. The Ministry of Worship Children's Hour and the Word is on Sundays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. On Tuesdays from 9 p.m. to midnight, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. And on Wednesdays from 9 p.m. to midnight, where we deal with current affairs from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or find us on Facebook. Email us at church668hope @gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated. First Citizens Bank account number 795222.
Turn your radio on. Turn your radio. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of Cost Cutters, where you get more for 10. Western coconut milk, 4 packs, $10. Smart Choice powdered soap, $10. Pringles, 2 for $10. Catelli small elbows, 4 packs, $10. Potatoes, 10 pounds, $10. Condensed milk, $10. All-purpose flour, 2 2-pound packs for $10. Cost Cutters, where you get more for 10.
There's only one way to start your week right, and that's to reset with Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Monday morning at 9 a.m. for your dose of the health and wellness program that is sure to change your life. Dr. Livette has transformed thousands of lives over the last decade and is now live on the street 919 FM every Monday from 9 a.m. to transform yours. Tune in to learn more about herbal blends and U-Juice for building your immunities and promoting overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 919. This and every Monday at 9 a.m. Don't diet, live mighty, live healthy, Livette.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
The Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James is now on the street 919 FM every second, third, and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday. The Bible says, the Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come. For more info, call 652-0924 or 298-4540 and join us every second, third, and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday for the Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James.
Hi there, I'm Lester Suglal, inviting you to join me on the first, second, and third Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the fourth and fifth Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Healing Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monterey Post, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Livette HFB Spa introduces Livette Fit 360 Studio. We now offer static contraction training that studies show is twice as effective at increasing bone density than bone anabolic drugs. In less than 10 minutes, the 1-rep gym workout gets you 10% stronger each session, and you rest more the stronger you get. Eventually, you only work out once every 3 months and continue to see gains in strength and bone density. The future of fitness is here. Get fit, stay fit, Livette. Call now, 674-5015, and get your first workout free.
Hello?
What's really going on?
I don't know. You told me. I'm feeling lonely, baby. I'm in my lost race.
Hold on.
So you can call me over, I'ma be a lover. You know you turn me on, yeah. Boy, you know you're sexy, you got me going crazy. Because you're hot from your bond, yeah. You can call me over, I'ma be a lover. You know you turn me on, yeah. Boy, you know you're sexy, you got me going crazy. Because you're hot from your bond, yeah.
Chillin' with my shorty, I can let her know. I wanna keep flying on you. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. We can get together, we can do whatever, doing what we do. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. Running on the left hand, Baba should the right hand, tripping on the Rary road. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday, we're on the road having fun. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
Boy, you know this thing that we got going on. We gotta keep it on the low, low, low. I'ma be your secret baby boy, and don't want nobody else, so no, no, no. You know you are my baby. I'm head over heels for you. This thing that we got here going is just between me and you.
Chillin' with my shorty, I can let her know. I wanna keep flying on you. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. We can get together, we can do whatever, doing what we do. Hey, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
I'll Drink to That, powered by Diaspora Productions and available on iTunes now.
We know the street because we talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Time on the inside, 25 to the hour of 3 o'clock. We're not taking your calls just yet, but in about 5 minutes' time, we'll be taking your calls so that you can get in on the conversation. Right, so we continue the discussion. Aruka, yes. I was saying that Anil Roberts doesn't have the credibility to speak on behalf. We didn't ask for a mouthpiece. That's number one.
He could speak on behalf of the UNC, but you don't have no moral authority to speak to
on behalf of the people of the East-West corridor and on behalf of African people in particular. You see, let me remind folks.
Stop looking like you're abusing some kind of substance every time. I want to know if nobody doesn't tell him he mustn't stick so close to the camera. Like he's trying to intimidate me.
Let me tell you something. Anil Roberts has a lot of unanswered questions coming out of the People's Partnership government.
He's a despot in the party, you know. You see all the way we've seen here? He might be Kamala Hitman in the party. He's a despot.
Political
despot. Because if he was so good, if he was so favored in the party, mouth so big, why she didn't put him up to fight a seat in the general?
No, she couldn't put him to fight a seat. Because if that is what we are identifying here now. His credibility rating is rock bottom.
That is what have Kamala in the position she is right
That's
now in
correct.
the party.
In the party.
With the membership.
That's correct.
That is why Vasan could mount a fierce challenge and bring in people like them fellas and them kind of rejects to challenge Kamala and put forward a serious challenge to she leadership.
Right.
Her leadership is...
But I want to remind the people of Laventille because again, I will bring home the point. The Prime Minister spoke about the revitalization of Port of Spain. Upstart he jump out to talk about Laventille and to tell Laventille people that their lands were sold. So we should call Laventille people, should call on
the UNC,
Mr. Roberts, to tell us now who the lands were sold to and when the
Well,
land
let me give the country some predictions that I'm seeing right about now. Just now, they go call on legal, how they're giving out legal support to anybody who have a problem in Laventille and environment
and
Picton and Piccadilly, because they're coming to take your property. We go come and represent you in the court for free in the court. And when that ain't work, you could expect all kinds of demonstration. Just give them time, because this is the modus operandi of these kinds of people.
You know what is
gaslighting is their middle.
That's the name. When the Bishop spoke about that, what he referred to?
Gaslighting?
No, he used a particular term. I can't remember it now.
I didn't hear it.
I think it's mayhem makers and some other thing he referred to them as.
When
you know
they're done talk, you're questioning your sanity. You want to know about what is going on here. Like I going mad.
But let me tell you,
they will not stop, Juliet. I am saying Kamala and them will not stop.
What is sad about all of this?
You see, the decadence that we are seeing in Port of State is a direct result of the opposition.
Yes, take your time. What is sad with all of this is that every time they open their mouths, they remind the people behind the bridge that they live in. Nobody just tell them they have outhouse.
Outhouse,
They remind them every day of the outhouses
in the
21st century.
That was Louis Lissing.
Wait, Aruka. Now that the Prime Minister and the government is coming to say, well, okay, we want to fix those things. They are now coming to tell the people, chain up the people, brainwash the people, listen, they sold your lands. So they want the people now of Laventille to riot. But let me ask you something, Mr. Ruka. Let me ask
when they work, you know what they're going to do? They're going to pass little money for the hustlers and them outside to instigate all kind of mischief in the community, to cause misguided young African men. I am saying to them, the young African men, don't take Kamala bait.
Yes.
And let me tell, I'm giving people reason why they shouldn't take Kamala bait. I see on Fox News, they have lines 20 miles long of cars lining up. They say that's the food line. Cars lining up for 5 hours waiting to go and collect food in storage to feed people. Nobody in Trinidad ain't going through that, man. Don't take Kamala. They're telling you, you're hungry, you're uneducated, so that they can manipulate the way that you think and to get you to do what they want. This is not good at all. Kamala Prasad-Bissessar will pay, and she will pay dearly. I am hoping that Basan could beat her, but he can't beat her at all. They're too cunning and clever.
Right, okay. So I want to throw this in the scenario as well, because we have to give people the opportunity to think. The area, Laventille, it is known as a PNM stronghold.
Yes.
It is the singular seat
that I've never lost. Yeah.
That the PNM
have held on to, even when they were
in their darkest days. So let me ask you, this in Assembly Parliament is saying to the people of Laventille that they sold your lands. So then it means that the PNM...
It's not the first time they tell them they sell their land.
It means that the PNM has now sold their voting bank. Does that make any sense?
That makes sense.
Does that make any sense?
That makes sense.
Hey! Does that make any sense? That the PNM...
So let me put an argument to rest one time.
That is if you have convinced the country that, because he said it, that we know, this is not about politics, because we know that we can win Laventille at all. My party can win, meaning the UNC can win Laventille at all. But yet still, you are telling the people on the other hand that the party that could win it and has been their stomping ground, their main main constituency and their main voting.
They like to call it a vote bank. They like to call it a vote bank. You go sell your vote bank?
They're selling it. They sell it out. Does that make any sense? But that's what I would like to know. I would like to know that.
I find some people conspicuously quiet. Mr. Hadid of the downtown owners. How are you not defending your turf, sir? What it is really going on in this country? What is it? You know what I like to akin this to? A strategy called truth decay. Yeah, they have decayed the truth to the point that is a systemic degradation of moral turpitude, where life become truth and truth have no standard in your psyche, and they continue to do that. I listen to people on this issue in interviews passing. I hear Miss Nunes Teixeira. What the PNM do, Miss Teixeira, that she can't say nothing good? I am putting forward that if you have nothing good to say, just don't say nothing at all. Or better yet, put a UNC sticker on your chest and we got to identify you easy as a trap.
Okay, leave it there. Caller, good afternoon and welcome.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Davy.
Hi, Jenny.
I usually love no apology for speaking the truth.
None whatsoever.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Aluka.
She said good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I ain't she.
Miss Davy, the problem is this, So the bottom of the triangle is a base, and the base is wide. That is the area that you will find persons who are disenfranchised, persons who they call grassroots, persons who they say are poor, who are needy, and then you go up.